Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines.
And given the nature of the rivalry between these teams, expect emotions to be running high. Both teams have to feel a little on edge right now.
I think it's always that way when these guys get together. The fans and the players are jacked up. Even the vendors are ramped up, talking stuff. It's a special matchup for sure.
Now here's Harden. Harris on the wing. An intriguing contest tonight with two teams that play some of the toughest defense in the NBA, Clark.
BA, I call it old school hoops. It's about winning with energy and activity, not just offense. Getting it done with some grit and grind defense as well.
Pass to Middleton. No good with the triple. Harden from outside. Here's Embiid. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot two. And the foul called on the Milwaukee Bucks.
And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And Joel Embiid, last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Grant.
Oh, B.A., talk about historic company. And how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last with the way things are.
Everybody knows Giannis is elite. But just in case you have any doubt, he's got a trophy case you need almost the whole team to lift.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Well, Clark, Antetokounmpo's awards certainly do put him in some rare company.
Along with Jordan and Hakeem the Dream. B.A., I mean, Giannis is one of 3 players ever to win MVP, Finals MVP, and Defensive Player of the Year. Rarefied air indeed.
Now here's Holiday. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. And out of bounds, the 76ers will take it. And here's Brooks. Pass to Embiid. All alone. Jump shot is good that time.
Hey, I'll tell you what, Embiid is not just an okay shooter. This guy is a terrific shooter. So you can't let him get comfortable really from any distance. He can knock it down from anywhere.
And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
Nice dime drop there from Holiday. Excellent awareness.
Here's Embiid. Beyond the arc. And Beauchamp pulls it down.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Middleton, right side. And stolen by Clark. Harden with it. And Lopez picks him up. Lets the three fly. And that one's good. Harden for 3. Harden's got his second bucket of the night.
And this is why you got to be in Harden's jersey. I mean, if you lay off of him for a second, he burns you with that quick shot.
Knocked away. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Lopez. 5 to shoot. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. And so here is Philadelphia. 6-point game. Clark outside. On the wing, Brooks. Pass to Embiid. Kicks it out to Clark. For 3. It's not going to go for him. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. It's Middleton on the wing. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Man, I tell you what, Middleton does a nice job using his length inside. You know, when he gets in a good spot, he's a high percentage shooter from there.
Now here's Holiday. Driving to the basket. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the 2nd time.
Yeah, and in 2021, BA, he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award, too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Clark outside. Outside Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Brooks outside. 6 to shoot.
And Lopez, with his size, is so good at just taking away space at the defensive end.
Middleton, left side. Pass to Lopez. Excellent D there from Embiid.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Now here's Embiid. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. Clark. Good. And the assist to Embiid.
You know, a feed like this shows you how well-rounded Joel Embiid's game is becoming and what a good teammate he is. He's not just looking for his own.
Harden with it. He has 6. Down low. Clark, no good.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And Antetokounmpo, here we go. And that one's good. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
And Antetokounmpo is an excellent penetrator. Moves as a man much smaller would. I mean, this guy's 7 feet tall with that kind of agility. Just finds ways to knife inside the lane and finish through contact. Really impressive.
Now here's Clark. Pass to Embiid. Shot clock at 6. And here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
For 3, here's Harris. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Boy, this is something that Harris has really enhanced in his game over time. Hard work, paying dividends.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. The Sixers leading. Pass to Brooks. Now here's Embiid. Over Antetokounmpo. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Showing off the superb handles for a 7-footer. Joel Embiid handles that thing tight.
Harden with it. Middleton covering. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Fast break. Here we go. And the layup is good off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
Hasn't taken him any time to get into a groove. 3 or 4 to start things off.
Three-pointer, Harden. Rebounded by the Bucks.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
Here's Lopez. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
He is so tough to deal with inside. Lopez just too big and too skilled.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Both teams changing it up here. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
Now here's Carter. Left side Ingles. Pass to Connaughton. Clock at 4. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here.
That's a jump ball.
Now Harden. He has 6. Now here's Tucker. Out to Harris. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Portis.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Now here's Carter. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Philadelphia.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
And here's Connaughton for 3. Pass to Maxey. The 3 is up. Unable to get that one. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Outside, Ingles. Here's Carter. Lets it go from deep. And it's Harrell with a rebound.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Outside Maxey. Harris on the wing. To stop the drought. Drains the triple. Harris has got 6 points.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Connaughton outside. Here's Crowder. And he buries his first look.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Carter on the wing. Pass to Crowder. Carter with it. 5 on the clock. Out to Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
He was gripping the rock on the way to the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one.
Better safe than sorry, right?
Here's Harden. He's got 6. Outside Tucker. To the middle. Harrell. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Sixers on top. They lead by a bucket. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
The Bucks trail. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Picks up his 3rd foul. We'll see now what coach decides to do from here.
Outside Holiday. Back to Allen. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And it's all tied up. Antetokounmpo has got 10.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a t-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million. Guys?
All right, thanks, Allie. Now here's Maxey. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Embiid misses. Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
Here's Maxey. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. And it's Brooks missing.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Offensive rebound. Here's Portis. Another shot. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Something Bobby Portis has truly captured is the love of the fans, Clark.
Yeah, his energy and enthusiasm is palpable and contagious, but he also puts in the work, and fans recognize that hard work.
Now here's Maxey. Pass to Brooks. And here's Embiid. To the inside. The kick out to Milton. Brooks outside. 6 on the shot clock. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
Here's Lopez. Back to Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. Kicks it out to Middleton. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Middleton's got 5 points.
Whenever you fight the shot clock, you love that Chris Middleton has the ball in those situations because he'll deliver for you.
To the paint. Here's Embiid. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Clark up top. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Pass to Embiid. Good work defensively by Lopez. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Allen. Ooh, what a play. Just palms the block. Outside Maxey. Clark left side. Back to Maxey. The Sixers with another miss.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
14 foul.
And Milwaukee has possession. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Middleton, left side. Shot clock at 5. Good D by Clark. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. 76ers substitution.
The Sixers trailing. Outside Milton. And the foul on Brook Lopez. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
And here's Harris. He has 6. A shot to stop the drought. And here's Clark for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. The Lakers will be traveling in to face them after this one. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. The drive by Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Clark.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Now Connaughton. Clock at 6. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one's wide left.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot. You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
Goes back up. And he lays it in. Antetokounmpo has got 12 points in the game.
And their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
Yeah, I love the energy they're playing with. I say it this way. Good teams, championship teams, play against the game as much as they play against the opponent. Nice uptick here in their second chance points in this quarter.
Clark grabs the board. And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, B.A. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points.
Now here's Harris. He's got 6. To stop the run. No good there. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
You can tell that Giannis takes pride in his activity level, the way he plays, his intensity level. And you see the result of that activity on second chance buckets like this.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia. Harris with it. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Pass to Maxey. Outside McDaniels. Harris right side. Tucker with the ball. Trying to get back on track. Misses at the rim.
They are just owning the boards right now.
That's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Connaughton can't hit. And so here is Philadelphia. They trail by 7. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Tipped. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
Now here's Maxey. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. McDaniels from long range. The rebound by the Bucks.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And it's Crowder missing. Harris down low. He's got 6. Outside Maxey. Pass to Harris. Shoots over Ingles. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket. Well, Clark, you've got your good players in the league, but then there's that group that is in that elite category. What type of player commands that kind of respect?
Well, I think it's a guy who shows up every day but produces at a high level. I think you probably tip your hat to scores in that case, but there's a lot of respect and cachet given to outstanding defenders. Anybody that's excellent consistently, I think, gets a level of respect that's special.
Here's Maxey after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Pass to McDaniels. And here's Harris outside. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Philadelphia with the ball. 7-point differential. It'll be their second game of a 4-game road trip. Harris is doubled. Inside. To the left wing. Outside Maxey. Just 5 to shoot. The shot comes out. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Pass to Crowder. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Milwaukee.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And, of course, taking it inside, always a great game plan. And I'm curious if there'll be an adjustment from the defensive end. Maybe sag off some shooters a little.
Harris on the wing. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you got to play freely and with confidence.
And Philadelphia has possession following the score by Milwaukee. Pass to Tucker. Now Maxey. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Just 2 to shoot. Harrell. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Outside Carter. To the middle. Here's Portis. 13 feet out. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Milwaukee. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Milwaukee in the lead. Outside Holiday. Puts up a 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
This is really amazing. I mean, from March 1st, 2014 to October 26, 2016, Joel Embiid didn't play in a basketball game. 31 long months. Rehabbing back and foot injury.
Embiid, good.
That's a nice soft touch from Embiid. Well, he's so smooth for a guy of his size. Scoring inside for him looks effortless.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Doesn't go for him. Embiid with a nice defensive effort. Here's Harden. Soft touch off the glass. Harden's got his 3rd bucket of the night. I'll give Philadelphia credit. They didn't rush Embiid back.
They, in fact, trusted the process, pun intended, folks. And Joel has returned the favor. An MVP caliber center who changes a franchise. He is a franchise cornerstone piece. A great example of how being patient and doing what's best for the player ends up being a winning combination for all.
Here's Brooks, following the score by Milwaukee. Pass to Embiid. Now here's Harris. Back to Embiid. Just 5 on the clock. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Outside Holiday. Lopez with it. Clark covers. Yep, that one goes. Lopez has got his second basket on the night.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
Pass to Embiid. Brooks outside. Back to Embiid. And Embiid gets the double team. Harris has got room. No good on the shot. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Oh, stolen by Harden. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career. Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allen. Thanks for that. Yep, that one goes.
Giannis has taken it up a notch here, and he's always one of the more consistent players in the league, night in and night out, and he's getting it done tonight.
Here's Embiid. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
The Sixers trailing. Outside Harden. Outside for Brooks. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Holiday with the ball, and Clark picks him up defensively. Pass to Beauchamp. Stolen by Harden. Here's Clark. He's covered by Holiday. Embiid inside. He's got 12. Three-pointer, Harden. He buries it from 3. And now it's just a 4-point Bucks lead. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bucks?
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And they've been letting it rain from the mid-range. A throwback approach that's really working well for them in this one.
Now here's Harden. 11 points in the game. Harrell the screen. Brooks outside. Back to Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Over to the left wing. There's the 3. Outside Maxey. Back to Harden. Brooks outside. 3-pointer. They get the rebound. Clark. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Outside Holiday. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And with plenty of time left, that's his 4th foul. He needs to stay cognizant of that moving forward.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Up top, Carter. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Up and in on the layup. And the Bucks lead by 5.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Pass to Milton. And here is Harrell. 4 on the clock. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Here's Milwaukee. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Milton with a steal. Harrell the screen. To the paint. And Harrell with the strong finish.
Boy, that's a forceful, intimidating slam by Harrell. Dared the defense to try to stop him there, and I don't think they wanted to.
Now here's Portis. He's got 7. Crowder outside. And he banks in the layup. Crowder's got 6.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Pass to Maxey. Right side, Tucker. Outside, Milton. Shot clock at 5. Down low. And Harrell throws it down.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Shake Milton.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them. An outstanding athlete. Pat Connaughton was a pro baseball pitcher, registering 96 miles per hour on the radar gun. However, Pat chose hoops, and the Bucks are glad he did.
Now here's Maxey. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Carter with it. Harrell picks him up. Got a piece of it. And here's Portis. He's got 7. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carter. Well, talking about Pat Connaughton, he's not the first guy to be drafted in pro baseball and then the NBA, Clark.
Hey, B.A., not surprising coming from you, that factoid, because of all the baseball games you call. But you're right, Danny Ainge played in the big leagues. How about this? I didn't know Dale Curry had been drafted in both the round ball and the hard ball, meaning baseball. So precedent for that type of dual talent.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Here's Connaughton. Ingles with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. Connaughton outside. Over Tucker.
Well, this is where Tucker really makes his hay. I mean, able to defend on ball as well as in help situations.
Pass to Harrell. Back to Maxey. Here's Milton. For the lead. Sinks it from distance. Milton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And maybe they made some adjustments at the half. I mean, they're finally executing offensively.
And, you know, to shoot that poorly early and to have the lead now, they feel fortunate, but they've earned their good fortune.
And so here is Philadelphia following the score by Milwaukee.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Ingles with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Shot clock at 6. Crowder. Pass to Portis. Second chance shot.
Man, they have had a miserable quarter, falling behind like this.
Turnovers have been their undoing. They've translated into 9 points for the opposition.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Outside Maxey. Outside Tucker. It's good if it goes. 3/4 of play and a close one here. The Sixers on top. They're up by 2. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter.
The 76ers, 55.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And it's the Sixers with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Harden. Three-pointer. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
They get it back. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Man, it would be kind of cool to be Giannis for just one game. He makes dunking and getting to the rim look so easy.
On the wing, Harden. Harden drawing the double team. Harris on the wing. Kicks it out to Clark. Shot clock at 3. Misses the 3.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
And that's a foul called on Montrezl Harrell. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
You know, in the case of Drew Holiday, having 2 brothers in the league, I think probably is added motivation for him to excel.
Clark outside. Harris left side. Back to Clark. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Big Brook Lopez gobbling up space and getting the block on that play.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And here's Harris outside. And Beauchamp pulls it down. Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to Lopez. Left side, Holiday. That one is off. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Outside Milton. Off the mark there with a 3. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
The dunk with a foul on top of it. So strong.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Pass to Brooks. Out to the right wing. To the inside. Lopez with the steal. And stolen by Clark. Milton for three. It's good. And the sweet setup from Harrell.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. And that one's good. Middleton.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Down low. Kicks it out to Clark. 5 to shoot. The 11-footer. Giannis with the rebound. Milwaukee with the ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. And he converts the layup. And now a 4-point Bucks lead.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia. Keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He went after his players about their poor defense in the paint, saying, quote, "You're showing no fight down there. You're letting them get any shot they want, and they're feasting on us. Show some toughness and push back, guys."
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Pass to Embiid. And here's Harden. He's checked by Carter. Screened by Embiid. Inside. And Embiid throws it down.
And the slashing Embiid is impossible to match up with. Terrific at cutting off the ball after the screen.
Middleton up top. Now here's Carter. Here's Beauchamp. Takes the 3. Joel Embiid with the board. Outside Harden. Pass to Embiid. Now Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
Here's Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, that's just an assertive play by Giannis against tough defense, drawing a foul and still getting the shot off.
And he can't hit the second.
Boy, I tell you, the Bucks are a big, tough, physical team, even in the backcourt. That's part of why they won the championship in 21 and are contenders going forward as long as they stay healthy.
Kicks it out to Clark to take the lead. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. And the 76ers lead by 2. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Left side Carter. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Outside Harden. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. You know, Clark, on top of that physicality, the Bucks have guys who can stretch the floor now.
Yeah, it's a nice combination, VA. They can create space without having to play small ball. Not many teams can do that. Makes them one of the more unique squads in the league.
And Philadelphia calls time here. The 76ers making a switch here.
Once again, Bucks fans, let's hear it for your young Bucks dancers.
Outside Harden. Harden drawing the double team. And here's Clark for three. Drills it from deep.
Their defensive effort is certainly lacking since halftime. They need to wake up.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Middleton. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
Harden, deep three-point land. From beyond the arc, and then some.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
And it's good. 2 points. Antetokounmpo's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
And you know, Giannis gets to the basket in a nanosecond. He feels like nobody can stop him.
Embiid inside. Good work defensively by Lopez. The Bucks trail. Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Beauchamp. Holiday from long range. Nails it from three.
I tell you, boy, he comes up big at the right time. I love his demeanor, though. His disposition says all business, and I'm ready for whatever is needed.
Back to Harden. 6 to shoot. Clark with the screen. Harden can't hit.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down. Well, I tell you, the future of the Greek Freak is extremely bright. I mean, he really has shown the ability to deliver in important spots of game.
And Embiid gets a double team. Harris down low. It's stolen by Holiday. There's a minute 12 left to play in the fourth quarter. Middleton, a good look. And too long on the shot. The Sixers leading. Outside Harden. And Harden gets the double team. Pass to Harris. Outside for Harden. 5 on the clock. Takes it inside. Oh, hey! How about
Big
that?
time right there. Big time.
Woo!
Man, they're getting a fantastic effort from James Harden.
First free throw is good. And that brings him within 2 here.
Middleton's such a cerebral player. Really has a high basketball IQ, and I think that's part of what makes him so dependable and clutch down the stretch. They've got to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Outside Harden. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
The defense needs to be just as sharp, but it's not over yet.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And this is who you want at the line in a close ball game. James Harden.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Huge moment. He steps up and sinks the final daggers.
Timeout called, the Bucks. They trail by 4. There's 6 seconds left to play in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Here's Beauchamp. The 3-ball. And he can't get that one. So it's the 76ers taking the W in a close one. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility